Huh?
Are you going today?
Excuse me, what?
You can't be recording here, sir.
It's a public lobby, sir. It's a public lobby.
Inside the building.
Huh? This is a public lobby, sir.
No recording. You can write up if you like to see if there's no recording.
I'm doing official business here in the clerk's office.
Clerk's office is no recording.
Doesn't matter if they say no recording, that's against the law. It's against the law. I have a right to film in public. This is a public lobby, correct?
It's posted with the
Is this a public lobby, sir?
I'm going to show you what it says.
Okay, is this a public lobby? I'm
Have
asking
you
you.
come to checkpoint 9 American Street?
Whatever. Don't answer my question because I know I'm right.
Well, I'm going to show you right now where
You can show me whatever sign you have. It doesn't mean that's the law, sir. Railroad me and stuff, dude. Get out of here. Oh, cornballish. You guys can't just make laws up. You know that, right? If you want to try to arrest me, go for it, and I'll sue your ass.
I don't know why you're making this so difficult.
I'll attach myself to your pension, sir. I'll attach myself to your pension, sir. I'm here because of false charges is why I'm here, you jerk. You jerk. Yeah, let's hear it.
Sir, how you doing? We tried to explain to him about the policy of recording in the building. And I tried to
And it's a public lobby, and I tried to explain that to him, but he wants to be a jerk, so.
Well, let's look at the order. Let's look at it together.
Sure. An order does not trump constitutional right to film in a public lobby, though, does it?
But it's not a public. Well, it's a court. Let's look at the order.
No, is this a public lobby?
Public lobby, yes.
Okay,
You're still in
cool.
the court. You're in the courthouse.
What does that even matter, though? Is this the public notice right here?
No, it's actually over there.
That's the dumb one they gave me right here?
Did you get to talk to Kiramoto next door?
Yeah, I think all right. I told him he did a great job, but
Did you get everything squared away though?
not really. He just gave me a number to call because he wasn't going to file it for me.
What kind of words did you use when you talked to him?
I told him what happened. Yeah. He gave me this paper right here. Right there.
Oh, okay. You want his name on here too? Oh yeah, we got one. Thank you. You want his name on here also?
Sure, whatever works. Just want to know who wants to willingly violate my rights right now because I'm not in the mood. And when is this going to be open since they're not open now? They still at lunch?
They're open on the third floor. Second.
Yeah, and I want to film my interactions of me requesting.
Oh, you need his. No, you got it.
I want to film my interactions because this kind of stuff happens all the time. I just had an officer out here threaten me on my way walking to my car after all this happened. And the guy says this to me. I'm all, are you a police officer? Sometimes. I'm all, oh, so you're a gang member? And he goes, no, I'm mafia. And
Did you get it on camera?
then threatened to give me a criminal threats charge. And then ran a fucking way. These people do all the time, dude.
LAPD?
They make shit up. No, right here, Van Nuys. Then I saw him in there.
LAPD right there.
I came and filmed, yeah. Van Nuys Division, LAPD.
Yeah.
But I came in there to film, and then I saw him escorting the prisoner. I go, what's your name, badge number? And he goes in the back. Then I asked the guy at the front desk, Hewitt, who is this guy? And I identify him, get a watch commander. Then as I'm waiting for the watch commander, dude goes in the elevator. I'm like, hey, what's your name, badge number? He hides in the corner. I'm like, hey, stop the elevator. Who is that guy? I want to identify who he is.
Yeah.
He just takes off down the elevator. No one stops him. The detective just looks at me, goes to the elevator. No one does shit.
So they just ignore it.
Yes, dude, that's all they do, dude.
Well,
That's why I film.
You can record in their lobby.
Yes, it's a public lobby.
Yeah.
So is this.
Well, let's look at it together. So
A judge's order doesn't trump the Constitution. And this is a judge's order, correct?
That's fine. Yes, presiding judge. We'd have to go to the presiding the judge.
So the
She would
judge
make
can
a-
override the Constitution. That's treasonous.
It's going to be up to
Do you know what the penalty of treason is?
I'm just going to tell you what it reads.
Ooh.
I just want to.
I don't want to say it because then I get another criminal threats charge.
I'm not giving you anything.
No, I'm just saying, if I stated what the actual, that's violation of someone's rights. That's violating your constitutional rights, saying I can't record in here. Why? Why don't they want me to record in the courtroom? You saw what happened to me in there. You were like, dude, I was waiting for you to get your questions answered, and they just railroaded you.
I get it.
They didn't want to listen to me at all, did they?
But just look at this.
I know, but you were witness them not wanting to talk to me at all, right?
I was there for the entire thing. Yes.
Yeah. And what did you think about it? Outside of, I know you can't comment because of your, okay, but still.
I thought you did a great job, and I told you that. I thought your questioning was good. I was into it the entire time. I understood the basically like the route you were going. I heard it all.
To prove
I
they
got
were
it
making
all.
stuff up.
Yeah,
And they
especially
are.
when the size of the homeless. I thought that was interesting. The dog. I thought that was
And
interesting.
even admitted that could be a weapon, but his dogs aren't. I didn't
And then
ask
he
him about
flipped it.
his dog. Yeah.
Yes.
And then I said, do you make mistakes? He said, yeah. Then they're all, that's irrelevant. That's hearsay saying your dog, but they're going to let him. Did you hear what the judge said? You can put evidence in as hearsay. It's okay. It's a police report.
I believe what she was saying, and I don't know 100%, but I believe she said hearsay because this is civil. Civil, I guess, has different rules. And I don't understand all of the rules for civil versus criminal, but that's why she was saying hearsay can go into this one.
So why couldn't I have it? Didn't let me do my hearsay, which was
I don't see that's one thing I did not understand. What was your first name? I forgot. Justin? Jason?
JP. You can go with JP.
Okay,
You can go with Justin if you want. I don't care if you want to do it.
Oh no,
I'm not trying to hide any
I
information.
didn't
No,
want
it's
to keep
cool.
saying
I appreciate you being
wanted to
professional,
do
man.
that.
I'll tell you, yeah, my name's Justin.
Just, it was interesting the interaction between you and the other.
They were
lawyer.
already going to charge me, dude. They were
I don't
already
know.
going to do it.
I
Yeah.
don't know. But
I
it
told
was
you.
interesting because it seemed like everything was shut down.
That's why
And
I
I
said
don't
go
really
ahead and charge me.
understand how all the questioning works and
So I
stuff
said
like
go ahead and charge me because I know you're going to anyways. Doesn't matter if I
It
present
was
myself.
kind of interesting. I thought so. So yeah, I mean, you said you wanted the
Tried to stop a guy
the
from drunk driving in
transcripts
his
and all that
car.
stuff. Yep, that one too.
And
The
guess
first
what?
one.
Guess what happened with that? Civil compromise, but that's not in their notes. What happens with the cases, actually.
Yeah.
And all this other stuff, like what happened with the other charge. They tried to give me 10 years for the stuff at the Denny's with those people.
Did they really?
Yeah. And they shoulder checked me, pushed me. I was going to give them $20 each, dude, because
Yeah.
I knew they're homeless,
Yeah.
to give them some food and stuff.
Right.
But they're like, oh, F you, N-word, N-word,
And that was
N-word,
when the
N-word.
racial stuff against the employees, right?
And me.
Interesting.
Called me an N-word over and over. I've been called the N-word so much, I should be able to have a free license to say it if I want. Seriously, I've been called that so many times. I worked for a black man for the last 5 years. Get out of here. People
insane.
calling me racist. Yeah. And then she's defending them, the DA, against people coming in a restaurant who aren't patrons who bought a cup of coffee. They
I
were
really
selling
didn't
them
understand
drugs.
why
They
it
were
even-
selling them drugs.
I didn't understand why it even pertained to what they were talking about.
They were
but,
known crackheads that would hang out at the red line
Yeah.
and smoke crack in public. I had them on video doing that. They wouldn't let me submit that as evidence.
How come you didn't want to go to the stand then? Because you could have probably put all that evidence out there.
They weren't going to do nothing, dude.
Wait, yeah.
Guaranteed. And they would try to use it against me, anything I say. So I'm not going to incriminate myself. But those people were known crackheads. Those people worked the night shifts that were Filipinos. Maybe someone didn't get paid for their drugs, and then they're in there going to threaten to kill them because they threatened to kill them. They threatened to bash their head, and I'm going to kill you, over and over.
Yeah.
And that's when I was like, hey, everyone, calm
Is that
down.
the time you called and they didn't show up, or was that the other time?
Several times this happened.
Yeah.
Just recently, I've been assaulted in Van Nuys area here, and I've called the police department. A guy said, I'm going to shoot you at a Denny's, interrupting my conversation over a steak dinner. And me asking the guy to cook it right. And the guy's all, you're too picky. The manager there. He's Hispanic. Everyone there's Hispanic. Gangster dude gets up. Like his wife's like, you can get the fuck out of here. Yeah, see you later. Fuck you. As I'm leaving, I'm like, excuse me? Did they get your food right? Because they got my food wrong. And I was just trying to ask, you're being rude. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just asking the guy to cook it right. And he was instigating like, I'm being rude. I'm being picky. Then the guy gets up with his kids to leave. I do Google Map reviews. I have like 10 million on my reviews right now. And I've been doing it for like 5 years. Went outside, took pictures of the establishment. The guy comes walking out to his car with his kid and his wife. He's all gangster tatted up all over his face and his arms and stuff, wearing a sports jersey, I think the Magic or something. Walks to his car, goes, you filming my car? I'm like, I'm not filming your car, I'm doing a review. If you're already eavesdropping on my conversation, why didn't you hear that part? Well, you should just mind your own business. The guy goes, you take a picture of my car, I'll fucking shoot you. And I went from filming right before that, or taking pictures to filming, I just turned it on and had it hanging down by my side.
Yeah.
And I'm all, dude, you're on camera saying that. Da-da-da. Call the police. Guess what?
Didn't come.
Nope. Didn't even call me back. The phone number I left.
Are you calling 911?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah. That's happened to me half a dozen times. I just talked to my boss. You know, he told me, I'm going to help you get a lawyer. We're going to sue these guys. I'm going to sue this state.
That is interesting to see.
Happens a lot, dude, because of my attitude, which isn't against
And that's
the law.
what they talked about up there?
Yes, they did. That was
I
the reason.
I really do want to go over this with you because you really cannot record it. It says it right here. So, if you choose to, we have to go up to the presiding judge. Okay. She's going to make the ruling, and then your stuff's going to get confiscated. It's all in there.
They're going to confiscate my stuff for filming in a public lobby.
It's in the court order. It's all a part of the court order.
They're going to confiscate it for filming in a public lobby. All right, let's do it then, I guess. Let's do it.
You really want? Well, hang on. Let me see if she's even there.
Let's do it, dude. Let's do it.
Are you sure you really
I'm
want to
sue
go
the shit
up
out of
to-
these guys. Yep, let's do it.
Okay. Are you recording right now?
Yes, I am.
All right. Then yeah, hang on right here, and then we will go up to. Actually, here you can go right into our sheriff's office.
Okay.
Let me call her, get her ready, and then
So if I ask this question, they're going to confiscate my stuff, you're telling me?
It's going to be her decision. Like I said, it's all in that court order which you have. So here.
And all I'm asking to do is film my interaction when I get my paperwork and I'm trying to get my order from the court right now.
So what is your end goal?
To film my interaction to make sure I get what I'm supposed to get and then appeal the case.
So you want to go up to where the clerks are.
Yep.
And then you want to film where the
I
clerks
thought
are.
they were open here. I was just going to go here.
Construction. So you can see everything's taken down. So they're on the second floor.
But it's still a public lobby. It's not in a courtroom, correct?
This is the lobby. No, not a courtroom, but right here it says nothing in the courthouse. So give me a second. I'll go talk to her. I'll call her, and then we'll do whatever.
Under threat of arrest and duress, I guess I'll turn it off. But if she really wants to take the stuff, I mean, go for it. I guess I'll just sue him.
Well, that's what I'm trying to help you here. So what is it that you want? I can walk
I
up with you to
want
the
to
second
go-
floor, but we can't record it.
And get my, I know, but I want to record my interaction. You see what just happened to me, man. You saw what just happened.
That's why I'm going to go with you. I'll go with you to the second
Okay,
floor.
is your body cam? You have body cam?
No.
See, so how am I supposed to document anything?
Why do I need a body camera? We're in a court. There's cameras everywhere.
Exactly.
I'm
Can
going
I
to
get
take you
those?
to the second
Can
floor.
I get those footage?
You'd have to subpoena it. But there's nothing. There's no cameras here. There's one right there. And then I don't even think there's one in here. No.
So what's the point of me?
There's even one in here.
What's the problem with me filming though? I don't understand.
Because it's in the court order. It's in the general order that I gave to you.
How about we just say people like to twist the truth here, so they don't want it documented? So can we say that? I mean, I guess ask her because you saw what just happened.
I did, but I'm trying to help you, man. I'm trying to be on your
I
side.
know you are, dude. But
So
like,
what
I'm
is
not
it?
gonna put
What
up
is it
with
that
this.
you really want? You just want to go to the second floor and you want to request transcripts.
And document my interaction?
Okay, I don't think they're going to let you document, but I'd be happy to go up to the second floor with you.
Is that a fucking thin blue line flag back there? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Can I request to have that taken down?
Sure.
That's a gang flag. It's a gang flag.
Okay, so are
Wow.
you ready to figure out what you want to do?
Oh, I'm ready, dude. If they're gonna do it, let's do it.
Okay, so are you going to turn it off and we're going to go to the second floor together?
I would rather have you talk to the judge first, see what she says. She's gonna hold me in contempt, try to arrest me and take my shit, and I'll turn it off under threat of duress and arrest. Besides that, I'm not doing it. No way.
Okay, so you want to hear it from her?
Yep.
Okay, fair enough.
If I have to.
Okay.
I appreciate your help. I'm not trying to be rude to you, man. Just not. How many other people has this happened to where they can't document what's going on? You saw what
I've never seen it.
you saw the deputies do that, whip out a camera, and they're filming me in court.
I didn't see that, but
They had a
first
camcorder in their
Let
hand.
me get this.
All right. Amazing. I'm in fear for my life again. This is awesome. I'm in fear for my freedom, my safety, my life. This is great. I love this. I feel so safe here. Let's just make stuff up as we go. Awesome. Say hi. At least the snacks are cheap. Wow. No wonder this place is just a horrible place. And this is closed, so you can't go here, but this is a public lobby. But up there's the courthouse because of construction, so I supposedly can't film, is what they're trying to tell me, which is the biggest bunch of crap. Because I can, because of my First Amendment, that's why. You guys like to laugh at people's rights, don't you? That's why you work here. Shame on you. Oh my God, a person with a camera. Don't you guys have cameras here? Don't you guys have cameras in here? Yeah, I'm with a supervisor right now, the sheriff deputy supervisor. What was your name? So what are all your guys' names? You guys want to identify since you want to tell me what to do? What's your name and badge number, sir? Name and serial number.
Badge 66.
Badge? What's your serial number? Your employee number.
66.
What's your serial number?
I'll give you my employee.
Yes, you do.
I'll give you my badge.
You have to identify.
That's a different-
And I asked you what your serial number was. You don't want to?
Franklin, badge 66.
Oh, badge 66. That's my lucky number. None of you got other people want to identify? Last chance. Shouldn't turn your back to people. It's dangerous. Oh, recording's dangerous? You guys are funny. You guys all need to get a different job. Oh no, he's got an attitude in the camera. Oh no. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Let's shoot him. Clownville. So yeah, you got a thin blue gang flag back there. Doubt they'll take that down. Signing papers, done through city management unit, which is located in the courthouse next door. Their office is located in the first floor, left elevators, Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. Civil Management Unit, 14400, Irwin Street Mall, Van Nuys, California, 91401. This office does not serve papers, blah, blah, blah. You guys are clowns. Do what I say now. No, I will not do what you say now. I'll stay the hell away from me. So how am I supposed to get my paperwork and stuff when you won't give it to me, but I have to turn all my stuff off? I can't document what's going on. Perfect. Clownville. This is a Clownville, dude. The clowns are out. Did you let me stand here and film this long? Okay. You guys are hilarious. Breaking the laws. Breaking the law. Breaking the law. Breaking the code. Breaking the code to civil infraction.
Hi.
Hello. Just here to get my paperwork and stuff and film my interaction while I'm picking up my... And what law is that?
You have the general order.
It's a code. It's not a law.
Sir, I'm just following the rules. If you don't mind.
So you're following the orders, even if it... Did you take an oath to the Constitution, sir?
Yes,
It's my
I
constitutional right to film in public.
No,
Is this a
not
public
here.
lobby? Is this a public lobby, though?
did. It is with restrictions because it is a
You
government
can't have a public
courthouse.
lobby with
It's a government courthouse.
Okay.
Sir. You
You can raise your voice all you want, sir.
I'm not trying to raise my voice, sir.
Okay,
I'm
you're
just trying
getting
to let
upset
you know.
because the judge is going to come
No.
after your butt about it. I know. It's not
Okay.
my problem.
Well, it becomes my problem when you don't want to follow the rules, sir.
It's a
Because
rule.
if not, sir, if
It's
you
my
don't,
problem when you don't follow the Constitution, sir. That's why I do
sir,
this.
I don't want you getting arrested for trespass.
Oh, wow. You're going to threaten me with arrest. Okay.
No, I'm not going to threaten you, but I'm telling you that,
Okay.
that by violating the rules of court, this is what you're doing. I'm not, look, sir, I'm not trying to.
Okay, what about the
uh,
Constitution?
No, I do not, but I have rules
So-
to follow too.
I have the freedom
No,
to film in public, correct?
No, you don't. Not here.
Wow, not here.
You're welcome to go outside and do it, but not in here.
Wow. So what about when I go pick my paperwork up? I can't document that?
Nope, not like this.
Wow. Okay. I'm still waiting for Brantley. Is that his name?
Yes, you'll be out in a second.
He's talking to the judge about it, and I said under threat of duress, and arrest and duress, I will turn off my camera. Besides that, I'm not going to.
Okay.
Because I find this insane. And I find it insane you guys have a thin blue line flag, which is a gang flag, too. Oh, there's the guy I was looking for. That's the guy.
Yes, and I did give you his name.
That was the guy that was filming me in court with a
And
camcorder,
I
too.
gave you his name.
He was filming me in court, too.
I don't know about that.
He had a camcorder.
6 foot?
Huh?
Taquini?
Is that
Well,
a Sony you had?
But unless he turns that off, he's not going upstairs.
So I'll be arrested if I don't turn it off?
No, you're not going upstairs to see Judge Keeney with that turned off.
So I'll be arrested.
No, I said you will not be allowed upstairs. You want something, we'll help you out.
So you're going
You
to
gotta
physically
follow
stop
these
me if I
rules.
go up there?
Well, to see Judge Keeney, yes, because she's not
So
going to come
you're
back.
saying
and
you'll
she's-
arrest me?
You're not going in the back area of this court.
Okay, you don't
with
need to
that
yell.
camera.
It's
I'm
okay,
sorry, I'm
de-escalate,
not
sir.
trying to yell at you, but I'm trying to.
I know, but I don't need to be yelled at.
I'm not trying to yell at you.
You know you're violating your oath. You took an oath to the Constitution. You took an oath to the Constitution. You took an oath to the Constitution. Here we go. Let's do it then. You want me to turn this off?
Yes, sir.
Because if I don't, what's going to happen?
Then you can't see Judge Keeney.
I can't
You
see.
wanna- You
Okay.
cannot see Judge Keeney.
So I can't get my paperwork?
We're trying to accommodate you, but if you don't want to help us out, then we can't help you out. We're trying to meet halfway. I want you to meet.
I just want it one more time. This is a public lobby.
There are rules in the courthouse that you cannot film, and you've been told
Rules
that.
by who?
The rules of the court, sir.
Which is what?
It's you have a copy of it.
Which is a judge can make and override the Constitution. You're telling me.
Right, Judge? It does comes from downtown, but again, sir, we're trying to help you. I'm not trying to say we're not trying to follow the rules. I have to follow the rules just like everybody else.
I know, but there's cameras all over in this building, right?
That's surveillance, sir. That's not for you. That's surveillance.
And you guys have no body-worn cameras on.
No. None.
And police have lied before in the past about me and defamed my name just like they did in court today. And so I should just trust that you guys are going to be
I'm
honest.
not part of your case, sir. I'm sorry. You want to blame all of us
Becoming,
together. I'm
not
sorry.
blaming all of you together. I think you did a great job right here. I told you that.
I know you did.
I think you did a pretty good job earlier until you started
I'm
yelling.
just trying to help you.
You're not helping me. You're violating my rights. How's that helping me?
I'm not. I just
Let's
like
just turn it off and I'll take it to the second floor.
He wants to help you.
I will take it to the
Sure,
second floor.
okay.
Just me and you.
Meet us halfway. How about that? Would that be fair?
Under threat of arrest and duress, I'll turn it off. Because that's what you're doing, right?
No, which one?
No, what's going to happen if I don't turn it off?
Then you won't get to see Judge Keeney.
Will I be arrested?
No, but you won't get to see Judge Keeney either. You can meet us halfway. Yeah, then you can talk to her directly.
Is this
Then you could go and.
is this because the judge makes all the rules and you'll get in trouble?
No, it's because she has a say-so in this building.
Okay, and you guys, I'm just making sure you took an oath to the Constitution, correct?
Yes, sir.
And what's the First Amendment?
Again, I have to follow rules of the state, and I have to follow the rules of everything too. I cannot, and I understand where you're going. You just want to follow the Constitution. of the United
Yeah, my
States.
rights.
Unfortunately, yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. But unfortunately, I have to follow certain rules of the court too. So if
So
you want to
the
meet us
judges-
halfway, and then you're welcome to do.
You're telling me the judge's rule overrides the Constitution.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just
trying to be clear on what it's being told to
I
me.
know that, but again, we gave you the rules. You're well aware of the rules. We're willing to help you.
So
but just
if
follow
I
the-
try to go up there right now, what's going to happen?
You're not going to get to see her because she's in chambers. She will not see you unless you help us out too. It's me and us that way. That's all
I
I'm
know you
asking.
want the transcripts, and this is the gentleman that can help us. So turn
Yeah.
it off, like you said, like the general.
But I can
order
film in
says.
this lobby, right?
No,
No,
you can't film
That's what I
anywhere.
told
But it's
you
a
over
public
there.
lobby.
I told you over there, and then I gave you the general order.
I know, but it's a public lobby.
But the general order is going to supersede all that. I told you that.
A
And this is the guy
general
that can
order
help us.
supersedes the Constitution of the United
It's in your
States.
hand. I can see.
I know, but a general order can't
But we even
supersede.
went over it together.
It doesn't matter if we
Turn
went
it off
over
and
it.
Let's get this going. I'll help you. We'll go
We're
to the
trying to
second
help
floor.
you. We're not
And this is the guy that
trying
can
to
expedite it. You want the transcripts? You want whatever? He's going to be the one that tells
How do
us
I,
exactly what it is.
How do I want to appeal this decision. Can I do that here?
I'm happy to help you as long as you can help you.
So I can't have it on while I'm talking to you?
You can talk, but I can't help you only if you call.
Okay, can I get this appealed though? The decision?
You turn it off, I'm happy to talk to you.
Wow. So basically, you guys aren't going to tell me I'm going to be arrested, but you told me earlier I'll be arrested if I don't turn it off.
Well, it could be because if you're refusing to, they could be considered trespassing. You came back to do this. You came back and you're trying to.
No, I'm not instigating anything.
Absolutely, you are. But you know what?
Is it my attitude? Is my attitude
No,
poor?
No. Listen, I'm willing to help you. You can touch a Judge King. The court administrator will help you appeal your case, but you got to meet us somewhere. This isn't a one-sided, sir. Help us out more.
Oh, it is one side. It's called the Constitution, guys.
Okay, once
I
again,
actually
sir.
have people waiting for me upstairs.
Cool. I will turn it off under threat of duress and arrest.